Hey guys, welcome to this kind of generic, non-standard, non-gaming video. Has a relation to gaming in that I've been wanting to pick up a ElGato StreamDeck for a little while. I don't have $150 that I can just throw at it right now, even though it'd be pretty awesome to have. Being a programmer myself, I started researching how easy would it be to be able to control my computer, my applications, my programs on my computer that I use for streaming to essentially do what the Stream Deck does. And it was actually a quick Google search, really, overall. Had no problems finding anything that was already there. What I did find and works great is Roccat's Power-Grid. The Power-Grid app, there's two parts to it. You've got the computer piece that's kind of the server, and then you've got the app itself, which I've got it on a spare Samsung Tab. Look over here, spare Samsung Tab A that I've got just sitting around. It's used for generic video watching, whatnot around the house. And this, what you see here on here, is the backwards, but it is the grid that I've been working on. So here is the computer part of it. It runs down the notification center, runs the background process. Pretty cool. You've got preset grids for like notifications, system stat, sound control, the talk FX settings, which is Roccat to control Roccat's color configuration for their keyboards, their mice, stuff like that. And then they come with 6 or so or 5 different custom grids already set up, and then you can build your own. I've been working on OBS Remote. I downloaded one of these and downloaded an OBS Remote. And basically what I did was modify it to fit for what I need. What you see here is basically everything that you see on the tablet. You've got stuff that will basically act as buttons on the tablet, and go into the editor here. You set them up as shortcuts, as macros, whatever it may be, and it works really, really well. I've got basically all of these pre-stream, intro, and credits, webcam only, live, DRB, game only, mute and unmute, icons, and then stream on, stream off. Those are all set as macros, and those macros are defined in OBS itself. Flip over, get a little bit of inception going on here. To see those macros, those hotkeys, that's how I've got them all set up. F4, F5, Control F3, F2, F4, a whole bunch through here. F2, F3 is mute and unmute. And those are the same keys that I mapped here. So basically what that means is on the tablet, if I hit the mute button, as you can see there, when I hit that, it muted the mic. And you can see that down here. So right here. Unmute. Unmute. So that's a really cool little feature I've got that is a capability there as well. So then you've got the launch and the kill buttons that I set up here. Basically what these launch and kill buttons are. It's executing a function, and within these you've got execute, shortcut, macro. All the others are set to macros. This is set to execute. And what I did was stream start. What I did was basically built a Windows batch program to launch all of these programs whenever I'm ready to go forward. It's going to launch OBS, it's going to launch snaps for my timer for my pre-stream. It's going to launch SPO2, which is for my heart rate monitor, and it's going to launch Streamlabs as well. And this is basically the format that would need to be utilized. You're going to CD stands for change directory, /D means to a directory, and then you're going to do the directory where your exe is located. And then after that, you start the name of whatever it's going to be, and then Streamlabs or whatever it's going to be. And that executes basically like this. We're going to go into here, going to hit launch, and it's launching everything over on the right here. So there's SPO2, there's Streamlabs, there's SNAS. I've already got OBS running, so it threw that error. I haven't figured out how to get it to launch multiples without throwing that error, but it still launches it, which is pretty awesome. And then if I were to click the kill, I'm going to actually modify my script here a little bit so that it doesn't kill OBS. It's going to go through and it's going to task kill, so it's going to go through the task management system, and it's going to kill the SNAS.exe, it's going to kill SPO2 and Streamlab labels. Save that and kill. And it just killed everything but OBS because I took that out. But we're going to put that back in because I don't want to kill that right now. So that's how that works, and you have multiple boards here. This is set up for my soundboard for when I start getting sounds to throw in. And it'd be very long. The similar as the button sound is going to basically choose file, you pick the sound, and whenever it hits it, it's going to play back into the computer, and you guys will be able to hear it on the other end. I don't have any of those sounds loaded up at this point, but that's how that works. And then you hit apply, it saves it to the app. And I've actually got it loaded up on both my phone as well as my tablet. The app also works for Apple iOS 10 and below. They don't have an iOS 11 app for it at this time. But yeah, so it's a pretty awesome alternative to Stream Deck. Got an extra oldish tablet laying around. This tablet's 3 years old. I've got one upstairs that's I'll still run an Android 4.2, I believe, and it has it on there as well. I was just seeing if it would load it up, and it does. That may change by the time if you guys ever want to mess around with this and whatnot. The website for Roccat, it's roccat.com. Go to products and then Power-Grid and download this, and then you can do the search in the Android App Store for Power-Grid or Roccat. Should be the first one up there. So pretty cool overall system. One other thing real quick, just to give you how the shortcuts work. I'll flip over to pre-stream, webcam only. Live, end credits. And that is basically the whole setup there. So I'm going to be utilizing, I'm going to get the soundboard set up, get a whole bunch of sounds in there, and I'm going to go forward with that. You can pick up cheap tablets for $100 online. If you want to go with the ElGato system, the Stream Deck's like $150. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and thanks for watching the channel. Like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on. Guys, thanks for hanging out, and we will see you next time.